am working on a new piece, and I'm just gonna give you guys a sneak peek at what I'm doing. So one of the things when I start a piece, especially if it's gonna be on paper, is I like to make sure that my hands are completely dry. And it's right now it's hot and humid, so hands can get kind of sweaty, and so I don't want to get any of that on my paper. So, oh, this is my this is my studio. Um, so what I like to do is just add a little bit of baby powder on my hands so that my hands are super dry when I have my hands touching the paper. If they do touch the paper, they hardly do, but in the case that they do, I like them to be super dry. So how I get started. And this is my tool of choice, and this is a Japanese paintbrush, Pentel, and I love this. And I don't know if you can see, just it's got a really fine tip, so it's fantastic for detail and illustration. So it's mostly used like for writing, I think. I got it at a Japanese store, and then I found them at the art store. So let me show you what I'm working on here. Flip the camera here. So this is the piece that I am working on, and this is just a detail of it, and this is the portion that I'm working on right now. So I'll get to it. And now that I applied the powder, I feel more confident. So here I go. As you can see, I can just get really light lines, and this is just not quite a sketch, but kind of like a sketch for a painting. So whatever I end up with from here, I'll decide how the painting goes depending on how well this work is executed. There are a lot of things that I could do here, that a lot of choices that may not work out, but this is my time to make mistakes, and that's all right. If I make a mistake, I'm not too worried about it. And of course, unless I start to like it, and, which sometimes happens, that's when I think I'll probably do the crappiest work once I start to like the piece. So I don't take the chances I ordinarily would. I sort of like it and sort of hate it. And I'm sure every artist deals with the same thing, or they kind of hate their work, or maybe it's just me. I mean, I don't hate your guys' work, I hate my own work. Like I said, this is just so that I can get a better idea of what my painting's gonna look like. And so this is just, you know, to work out my brush strokes and flow, just line flow. And when I do the painting, I'm probably gonna change my mind. But the paintings that I do, my flow really makes a difference. Really.
how I want it. Yeah, that's one of those happy accidents that I'm not happy about. Well, this was just to give you guys a sneak preview of what I'm working on and just show you a little bit about my technique. Hope you enjoyed it, now that nobody's watching.